Hello, 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 my glorious people. Good to see you back on a Tuesday. Yeah, because in the South we say Tuesday, we don't say Tuesday. That's right. I'm in the South, and we're not normal people, are we? No, we're a little bit different. We do things a little bit different here in the South. We don't say things right. We don't always do things right. I always do things the way you want us to do it, but we still get it done. Good to see everybody. I'm Keith. Welcome to Crypto After Dark. You tried, you made it here. Give yourself a round of applause. Cheers for all you simps that joined me on my simp voyage. All right, who all we got in here? Let's start with that. First things first. Got a little bit of a cold going on. My voice has been acting up. Throat's been having drainage. Kind of sucks. But we're all good. We're here. Joe D, good to see you. Frank, Tex, and Chris, good to see you. New people, that's what's up. Nick, good to see you. WC, wonderful day. How's everyone, brother? I'm doing pretty good for a Tuesday. Chairman Monroe, good to see you. Danny Deep Pockets, Danny Carney, Mr. Deep Pockets, good to see you. D Morg, Mark D, Samson Simpson. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Jeremy Monroe, my cousin Jeremy. Educated Dummy, Tuesday night, Assassins Unite. Look at him getting fancy, adding in fancy words and stuff. All right. Ron McDonald, good to see you. Avatar, my idol. Morning EV1 from the UK. He said, morning, everyone, from the UK. Avatar is my hero. Y'all don't have to understand it. Just know I model myself after who I want to be, and that's who I want to be, okay? What's up, Corey? What's up, Alvin? Bill Ash? Nomad, good to see you, brother. What's up, Stifler? The mayor, new guy saying hi. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for coming on and saying hi. Ashley Vandermeer, one of the queens, good to see you. When certain men speak up, we listen. One of those men is Mullet. The new pivots are here. The new pivots are here. Millions of people look at this chart every day. This is the kind of spontaneous publicity, the professor charting, that's me, that makes people rich. Some people call me Professor Keith. I didn't make that name up. Some other people did, but we roll with it, right? Okay? How many other Professor Keiths are there? Not that many. So I'm here. That's who I am. Rock and roll. Who else we got? Ignacio Cervantes. Good to see you. Elmo. Hey, this is a song about Elmo. Remember that from Sesame Street? I'm pretty sure you do. You probably hear it all the time. It probably irritates you. Yvonne, good to see you. Raging Bull, she's one of the queens. Kelly Slade, another one of the queens. A lot of queens on. I like seeing queens. Yeah, I grab the microphone a lot. Oh, well. Oh, well. I like grabbing the microphone. Justin, good to see you, brother. I'm ready for Vegas round 2. Are you? Just no more wine. Y'all not putting any more drugs in my wine. Not happening again. I'm not falling for it. What's up, Chi-Town? Good to see you, brother. All right. So, holy shit, dude. Tony Ruiz, right off the bat, throws $100 in the pot. Tony Ruiz, my freaking man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Tony is one of the OGs, man. He's an awesome dude. He gives more than anybody else I know, other than some of you other guys. But he's one of the top givers. Just in case y'all didn't know, we donate the money here. When people give, we donate the money. And we got a big giveaway coming up. Y'all better keep your eyes peeled because tomorrow the video drops. I hope you're ready. It's going to be awesome. I hope you're ready. Tanvir Khan, good to see you. All right, I owe Tony a drink. Hold up. I'm going with the organic stuff that Mullet gave me, Journeyman Distillery, because it's one of my favorites, man. That's nice and smooth. Bill Childers, good to see you, brother. Tuned SI. Ah, yes, popping corks. That's good burn. Let's run that down with a little Hercules Mulligan, shall we? Yes, we drink real liquor here. Come on, folks. It's not a kiddo channel. It's a grown folks channel. That's right. Little Hercules Mulligan for you. That's better in my opinion. The Hercules Mulligan's better in my opinion. Sorry, Mullet. They're both good though. Whew, right off the bat. Oh, Oscar DOG, good to see you, brother. If I win that giveaway, I'm going to appreciate the generosity. You're welcome, brother. Thank you. I hope you win. She was a good time besides drugging you, Keith. I know, right, dude? He said, JK, good. She was a good time besides drugging you. Yeah, I know, man. Freaking Justin and Beverly drugged me. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. They tried to take me down, but I didn't go down easy. Me and the toilet got to be good friends that night, but I didn't go down easy. Okay. All right. So let's get into it a little bit here. Let's start off with the chart that I shared first, which is Ethereum. Okay. I shared this chart for a reason, and I wanted everybody to see what I see happening here, which is a really interesting formation. I see some resistance getting broken and flip for support. I know we're up against some profit lines here, and we're up against Sniper's Alley here, and I'll get into that in a second. But there's some cool formations that I wanted to show you. Okay, it's the daily chart. We went over some stuff before that I like to see, but we had a really cool setup here, which is a triple bottom. If you don't understand what a triple bottom is, think about it. You have one bottom, two bottoms, three bottoms. And not only do you have a triple bottom, but you got it on support. What is support? Well, right here, you had an area where candles reversed. That's a resistance or a support line, okay? We're over it. That makes it a support line. Where did these candles stop at? At support. Excellent. Where was support? Just so happens support was at a big time frame, Sniper's Alley, also known as the redistribution zone. We were above that. Excellent. We had a triple bottom, over support, over resistance. Excellent. 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 This is a beautiful setup. All you had to do is do the simple things to read it here. It got a little scary because you had this nasty, ugly red candle, and it goes, oh no, we're going down. And then it went right back up afterwards. You got a long confirmation. You got the green over the purple. Excellent. That's the 8 EMA crossing the 21 EMA, which is a buy signal or a long signal. Okay. Then you had two candles close over the 8 EMA at the same time. So it's a confirmation of a buy. Do you have a sell? No, you don't have a sell. You're almost completely over whatever little resistance you got left. Do we have any more here, folks? No, we do not. The latest all-time high was in May. Okay, we had a big fall. Then we had another one in September. Almost broke all-time high, but didn't. Then we actually did break all-time high in November. What are we doing now? We're threatening to break it again. Hasn't done it yet. But, folks, it's threatening. Bill Esch. Woo, shots, he says. All right. I'm here for all of it, bro. 50 bones. Listen, that's a lot of shots, dude. Y'all are trying to kill me. And I'm not going to die on a Tuesday. Not on a Tuesday. You can boo me. You can boo me all you want, but I don't care. Hercules Mulligan it is. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I like it. No chaser, either straight up whiskey. Grown man shit, man. Put a hair on your chest. Whew, good to see you, T-Dub. That's other Danny. Good to see you. He says, look at Jade and look at Link. We're going to do that for sure because people have been talking about it. You know, I got in Jade and I got out of Jade and I made like 60% and I got out real quick. Now, some people don't like to do that and that's cool. That's just the way I played it. I didn't want to hang out too long. I got my money and left. Some of you guys like it more and that's cool with me. We're going to go over a lot of different charts tonight. Just wanted to show you this one first. So I mentioned that I thought it was right near the redistribution zone or Sniper's Alley. It is if we look at a closer time frame. The Fibonacci retracement set that I've got up here right now is of this big move right here from the bottom up, okay? This big move here. I'm going to avoid that for a second. I'm going to zoom into this section here because even this section was the one that danced on top of Sniper's Alley and didn't fail it. It's over support, which is excellent, okay? All right, so from there, we got this high. We pull from the top down to check our Fibonacci sequence. We're right in distribution right now, okay? Area we need to break is right in here. This red box, right in it, okay? That's tough, which tells me we may get a little bit of a pullback. And where do I think it'll pull back to? It's tough to say, but the next support zone is at about 4,527. I feel like this may range here for a bit. And if it doesn't want to, and it wants to go faster, that's fine because we do have a buy signal. We do not have a sell signal here. Maybe you wanted to scalp a little bit of profits, like 10 or 15%. Fine. Knock yourself out because that's what the redistribution zone is for. Okay. We'll get that, Brian. Thank you, brother. T-Dub. Trying to kill me. All right, brother. Thank you, Danny. Danny's one of our moderators over in the Discord group. Thank you, Danny. He's helped me out a lot getting stuff set up, getting bots organized, Getting permissions set right because I'm not the most tech savvy, and there are a lot of people in the Discord channel now. Okay, we're gonna get to that in a minute too. Ooh. All right, it's gonna be a rough day at work tomorrow. Why am I even going back? I don't know. All right, again, we're right here in the redistribution area. What does that mean? That means we could get a pullback, which means you could skim some profits if you really wanted to. Port City Trading Desk. We'll get to Hector right here in a second, brother. I got you. I got it over here on the right. If this can break this quicker, that's fine. We can get up here toward our take profit lines. Where my take profit line on this one going to be, my big one? It's going to be around 5,100 to 5,200. Why? Because I've intersecting Fibonacci lines here. This big 1618 that hasn't got hit yet that we said would get hit. We said 5,200 would get hit all the way back. Okay. We knew this was going to happen because the chart showed it. And in my opinion, this is what other charts are doing also. And Ethereum just a little bit out in front of them. Okay. We knew this was going to happen and we've been preparing for it. I just so happen to have another take profit line in a short time frame that lines up with the long time frame. And when I see this happen, I like to take profits in those areas because I feel like that's an area of interest on the chart. I'm going to look for that area to skim a little bit myself. Okay. That's how I'm going to roll it. So if you're asking me what's going to happen on Ethereum, sure, we may have a pullback here. It can go more if it wants to. It is not a sell. And I like it to go to 5,200 at least. Long term, I think Ethereum can go much higher than that. I think 6,000 or so. But in time. Not right now, not right off the bat, not soon. Okay? Give it some time. That's my thought on Ethereum. I am not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm just a guy who spends way too much time staring at charts. Mullet just brought up a really interesting point. Nobody ever got wrecked taking profits. So maybe you should take some profits. Maybe you should take some profits. You made money. If you have, you took some profits. All right. Port City Desk says, heck. He says, when is he going to talk about the elephant in the room, Hector Dow? I'm going to talk about Hector, bro. I got some Hector. I got some Hector Dow. So let's talk about some Dow tokens now. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way, shall we? And we shall. All right. To Hector we go. So I only have about a week and a half or 2 weeks worth of action on this chart. I don't have a ton of stuff to look at. Okay. So I've almost drawn every line that I can here. A little bit of alcohol in me. Strong bottom sellers in disbelief. Yeah, but you should never sell the bottom. You should have sold at 1,200 when we called the top here live multiple times. We said 1,200 was going to happen live. No one listened. Well, now they're starting to listen all of a sudden. Okay, more and more people are jumping on board. You're starting to see more and more people adopting the chart a little bit at a time, and it makes me feel really happy. Okay. All right. So, what do we see on Hector? Well, we fell underneath our AEMA. And we're failing to break this trend line. We haven't made a higher high recently. Okay, we're trying to now, but we haven't done that yet. We still need to see some closes over this green line to give me some go signals here. We are not a sell. Why? Because we never went under the 21 EMA here on the daily anyway. Now the problem is I don't have much data here, so I'm going to go down to a lower time frame. Okay, I want to see a lower time frame here. Just because I don't have much to look at. And since I don't have much to look at, I need more data. And the best data I can do below a day is 12 hours. So to the 12-hour charts, he says, when are we going next? Where are we going next? 2K, are you talking about Hector? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But hey, same situation here. Even on the 12-hour, it looks a lot like the daily in the fact that it hasn't gotten broken through and taken off and made a higher high yet. In fact, we did bounce off of this support zone we have, which appears to be the only one it's got, which is currently trying to make. Okay. Hasn't finished making it yet, but it's trying. It has made a bit of a head and shoulders here, which is a little spooky. Oh, okay. I'll get to it in a minute then. We'll do strong next. Good news is here, it has flipped around and done two. It's trying to make its second close over the AEMA here, which would be another buy signal. On the 12-hour, it did show sell. We had multiple sell opportunities. We had a sell here, okay, and we have another sell here, and it's been going back and forth and back and forth. So I want you to be careful about this and understand that there is a trend line here. Whether my trend line's perfect or not, I don't care. You could draw this differently. I understand that. Maybe you want to draw it this way. Trend lines are a bit subjective in that fact. You don't have to be perfect, folks. You get the idea. There's a trend line there. That's all I necessarily care about, okay? It's holding it now. If it falls underneath this trend line and tests a few times, then we're going to see a run back to this 184. Key levels to break here, 261. And also probably 250. 250 first, then 261. We got to break those and hold them. If you break those and hold them, then you can threaten this trend line. We break the trend line, then we're talking about going higher, but not until then. Could this be parabolic? Yes, but we need to see a break of the pennant north. We haven't seen that yet. That's McCall and Hector. If it falls, 184 first. If it goes up, break the trend line and we can talk. Not until then. Now, on to strong. So, let's take this off first. And look at what we've got here. I'll explain why I had drawn what I had drawn. Okay? First and foremost, we have a falling wedge here. You have the price bouncing and consolidating tighter and tighter and tighter as it goes down. Hector will go higher. Hector Bank and Hector Pro coming out. That's awesome, but that has nothing to do with the chart. The chart is based on buyers and sellers and trends, and all of that news is already pre-factored into the chart. The market will tell you what's going to happen before the news ever does. Okay, it's important to understand that. I do not do news. I do not do project heads. I don't do happenings. I don't care what kind of news there was. I don't care what kind of things they got going on. I don't care how many people's in their Discord. None of that. All I care about is the chart. The chart will tell us everything that we need to know. Okay. Meanwhile, staking heck and getting 12.5% every 5 days is really nice. Very interesting point here, what Mullet just said. You still get 12.5% every 5 days. All right, so we had a falling wedge. We broke the falling wedge. Where did we break the falling wedge at? At this red box. Why did I draw that red box there? Well, I'll show you why I drew that red box there. Let's move these falling wedge lines here out of the way. Now we're going to pull the Fibonacci set. Okay, we clearly had a downtrend. We turned into a sell up here at $971. We broke sell. Okay, we had a short signal and we had a sell. It was all sell up here. We took profits at between $1,100 and $1,200, just like we said was going to happen, and it happened. Okay, after that we came down. We've been coming down and stayed down, and we never broke that AEMA and never crossed that green over the purple. Never happened. It stayed going down. So since we're coming down, we need to figure out how far we're going to go down. That means we need to pull the Fibonacci set from the bottom up and measure the move down. So we find our recent low and our recent high, and we pull to them. Okay, from low to high, and now we're measuring the retrace, and it came all the way down right to that same area I just talked about on Ethereum that was flipped. Okay, same area, only this time Ethereum was on top. Okay, this one never got on top or underneath since it's flipped. This one's on the wrong side, or for us, the correct side. We held this zone, and now that we're holding this zone, in fact, on the 12-hour chart, we flip back over. Let's go to the daily because that's where we like to do most of our work. On the daily, we have two closes over the AEMA. We have an early buy signal. Now that we have that early buy signal, we're looking for a long signal. What is our long signal? Our long signal is crossing the green over the purple, okay? Cross the green over the purple. We haven't gotten that yet. What do we need to see? Well, I just told you. Give me some more action here. I want to see 630 break, and I want to see 713 break. That's why I had those two lines marked. Okay? I want to see this one break, and I want to see this one break. Because even if this keeps going up and it fails this 50% retracement, we know that the 50% retracement route, mute my Discord. How about I just close it? How about that? Bam. We know that this 50% retracement line right here is our flip line from sideways to uptrend. We very well could get to this 50 line and fail and jog sideways, which in fact I think may happen. Okay? We need to see it break this 50 line and stay above it and float above it and do work. Why do I say that 50 line? Well, because now that I think I've got an uptrend coming here, I'm going to measure from the top down. and see what kind of reverse I get right here, okay? So from the top down. Now that 50 line's in a different place. Do you see that? Because there's still some percent left over from that 886. Now, lines readjusted. What did I put up? I said I wanted to see 535 break. That happened. I wanted to see 560 break, or 570, I said. That broke. Next up, 625. We need to break and hold 625. And then after that, 653. And then after that, 730. Okay, that's a long way to go. As you see, I just said a lot of things that need to happen. We're not there yet. The good news is it's slowly starting to happen, okay? Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Hold on one second. Said mullets on Dex Tools. There's a reason I don't always use Dex Tools SI. The reason is because I feel like Dex Tools might be a little biased toward anything off network related, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to be unbiased with my data, and I get the most unbiased data via TradingView. And I try to, when I'm using not using TradingView, I flip over to CoinTrader because those are the most unbiased ones I can do. Okay. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, let's see. Says, check out 3Dog. Yeah, I'm not doing dog coins. I refuse. There's so many coins. I will not do dog coins. But hey, dog coins work out for you. Please do your thing. Don't listen to me. I don't know nothing. Okay. That's my strong take. Again, there are things that need to happen one thing at a time. Let's see Ohm. A lot of people ask me about Ohm. All right. Ohm failed this big trend line here, which just so happened to be the 786, 886 on a big time frame. Okay. Clearly a trend line here that it hasn't broken. Okay. Just like we see on Hector. It's the same situation. Good news is we recently flipped into an early buy. We got 2 closes over the 8 EMA. Excellent. What do we need to see next? We need to see this thing flip the 21 EMA, which just so happens to be the trend line. That would in turn make the green cross the purple and give us a long signal. We have not seen that yet. We need more action here to confirm that. What our other indicators look like? Well, the MACD is kind of flat. It's showing a little bit of upward movement, but not a lot. What about the RSI? Where's that RSI? Right there. All right, RSI is in between 40 and 50, ranging back and forth. I need to see it break 50 to give me some action here. This could just keep going sideways, and I don't want that to happen to you. If it does keep going sideways, it's going to run into this trend line. It's going to have to make a move here soon. I'm hopeful for everybody who has Ohm that this goes up. It'd be nice if it did, but no guarantees. Play it day by day. This would be a cup and handle if it was over support. It's kind of under some resistance here or sideways. So I can't really call it a cup and handle until it gets up over support. It kind of stopped going under it so far. So one day at a time on Ohm. Again, it is an early buy signal. Not a full-on buy, not long. It's just an early buy signal. Okay? Perfect. All right, let's get into some of these you guys are asking for. Engine. ENJ. There we go. Hopefully you guys understand the new people are in here. I have an unbiased opinion on every single coin. I am in the camp of nobody. I have zero feelings about any of this stuff, okay? I have no emotions. Rule number 1 of my whole thing I do is no emotions. I am emotionally attached to nothing. I will sell anything for profit. Anything. He asked, Port City asked me, am I holding or selling strong rewards? I've been selling strong rewards since October. I have hit my node goal. And since I hit my node goal, I am sell, sell, sell. Tuned SI said $3 is a black hole for dog meme coins and an Ohm fork. Problem they have with forks. Forks are made for eating. Forks are not really made for investing. I don't like a lot of forks. Okay? So be careful. I know what you're going to say. Oh, Hector's a fork. Kinda not. Okay? It works a little different than Ohm. And for that reason, I'm not going to call it a fork. I'll call it something else. Some people like to say spoon. I think that's kind of dumb. So I don't want to do that. But he did tip me. So that's $2. So let's get a drink. Oscar DOG says check Bolt. Sure thing. Let's go. I wore a different hat tonight. I wore my baseball hat from our team that won the championship. And I forgot that the yellow picks up on the green screen and tries to fade me out. Whatever. Just deal with it. I won't wear it again. All right. So engine here was an interesting play. Had the same kind of triple bottom formation here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then from there bounced. Hit this support zone that it flipped. And then it bounced again. Hit this support zone that it flipped. And then bounced again. Tried to break through all-time high. Did and then failed. Good news is it failed back to the redistribution area. Okay. I don't know why I got $3.60 right there, but I will delete that. I didn't buy $3.60. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Whatever. Either way, right here is redistribution zone. We're sitting right on top of it, okay? Just similar to what I said about Ethereum, how it got on top of support and sat there and danced around. It's the same situation. What do the other indicators say? Kind of sideways. The MACD got a little high and it's rolled over. The RSI's got a little bit of bearish divergence going here. So this could come down some more, but as long as it holds 332, and if it fails 332, that's not the best looking ever. Okay. I want to see it hold 332, catch up, it catch its breath, and it can take another run here. A long term, I like engine to go up toward $10 in time. Maybe not right now. It might take a little bit for that to happen, but I do think it will get there. Okay. Same. I usually sell for ETH, but strong ETH is hammered. Can you check the ETH pair? The reason I don't do the ETH pair is because it's kind of biased. If Ethereum goes up, then it shows the strong Ethereum chart going down, or if Ethereum goes down, it shows the strong chart going up. And then in real life, that doesn't matter because you're not selling for Ethereum, you're selling for USD, because eventually you're going to sell off and spend your rewards. And even if you have Ethereum, you're going to sell Ethereum for USD to sell in the real world, because it's still as simple as this. The US dollar still runs the world. Now we can look at Ethereum pairs, but it's not going to give you the full picture. You can only use Ethereum pairs to see if it's going to move against those coins. I've done a lot of this and I've done a lot of research on this. And while we can see these things, they don't necessarily give us a full-on conclusion. So I try to be very careful when I go against Ethereum or against Bitcoin as far as charting. Now then, we can see it, but that's kind of all I want to do is look at it. I don't want to give it too much. I don't want to give it too much strength. All right, it says it's pretty good. Team was responsive and was the first project to sell out on Copper launch. Do your own research, though. I'm no shill. I got you. A spork. All right, let's go through some of these. He said, how about Jade and Link? Let's do those first. You did ask those. I'm sorry, Danny. Link. All right. Link still chopping along sideways. Clearly, this trend line did not hold up right. You're failing the 50 line. What about higher? We'll look higher here. Let's erase this. It's kind of annoying me. All right. A weekly is a sale. A daily is a sale. No, Link is still no-go here. Still not a buy yet. This could turn by the next stream, but it's not right now. It's not a buy. Not a buy. Jade. I don't think I have a Jade chart. No. I don't think this is correct, is it? I don't think this is the correct chart, but it might be because it's only a couple days old. Perhaps it is. If it is, yeah, it might be. I think that's the right price. Yeah, that's the right price. All the way down to 76. Tell me, is that the right price or not? I think that is. Around 426. Either way, it's a buy on the 12-hour. It's a buy on the daily. It's a very young chart, so doing the best you can with it. It's another DAO token. They have incredibly stupid, crazy high percentage gains. So be careful with it. Again, get your money and get out. Get your initial out. I tell this to everybody for DAO tokens. Get your money in there. Fine. As soon as you make your money back, take it out and leave only house money in there. And then you can only lose house money. You're risk free at that point. You're risk adverse. Okay. Please do that. Please don't get stuck in here leaving your money around and hoping it goes up. Okay. We don't hope. We don't do hope and dreams here. We do reality. And the reality is you could lose all your money. Okay. Just today, Klima went way off the cliff. I seen a couple more people selling, sharing charts of other ones that just went off the cliff down. And it was really gnarly looking. I felt bad for people. At the same time, I try to tell you, Hey man, get your initial out, and people don't listen. People want to stay in there. People want to keep going, dude. Got to be careful. Naka. Is that Nakamoto Games? I'm going to assume it is. Yes, sir. Nakamoto Games is still a buy. Everything is in the upward trending position. You're just about to crack Sniper's Alley. Haven't done it just yet. So close. We need to see a higher high. As you see, we have a lower high. We want to see this thing close over $6. If this closes over $6, she is onward bound toward 8. Okay. I need to see it break $6 first. Break and hold $6. It's heading to $8 or $9. How about that? I like Nakamoto Games here. Like Mullet said, get all you can. He's pretty smart. When Mullet talks, you should probably listen. CeeLo. Oh no, not CeeLo, Crow. Which is crypto.com coin. Goodness gracious. Shoo, crypto.com coin all the way up to 72 cents. Goodness gracious, lady. You're up there playing with the big boys. It's not a sale. It did hit take profits and it did roll over. So I would have already taken some if I were you. I'm not saying sell out all the way. I'm saying take some profits because, hey, if you don't take profits, guess what, folks? I will. You're going to lose because you didn't take any. Well, that's not fair. Well, it's not nice, Keith. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to make money. And if that takes me being a jerk sometimes to get you to understand, hey, that's what you're going to get, okay? I'm sorry. I'm here to keep it real. I'm not the normal crypto Twitter. For those guys and ladies who are just now getting on here for the first time, man, listen, I keep it real here. I don't do BS, all right? You're going to get no BS. I have a no bullshit tolerance, okay? I'm going to give you 100% technical analysis, 100% data readings all the time. I don't care about anything else. All I care about is making money. I consider myself one of one in that aspect. Okay? They're about none other people doing what I do. That's just all there is to it. And since I'm one of one, I want you to think about other one of ones, okay? There are other one of ones out there, and you remember who they are. I'm going to tell you right now, try your best to be a one of one. Don't be a follower, be a leader. Whatever you got to do to be a leader, try to do that. Don't be that guy following the pack. Be the lead dog out front, showing people how to get it done. Okay? There's a reason I'm doing this, and I'm not sitting back on the other side of the screen hoping and praying. No reason to hope and pray. We have data. Use that data and make you some money. Fair enough? Good. All right. Like I said, CRO, I would have already taken some profits. It is not a sale, so ride it while you can. Finished gorgeous bottle of American Eagle. Let's go, Crypto Don. I like the way you think. CKB. Let's do that one first. CKB. And then he's got Wax P and Matador. CKB is still a buy. It's in Sniper's Alley, so let's be careful. This is a beautiful chart, though. Look at that. It's beautiful price action. MACD's rolling over a touch. RSI's got some bearish divergence, so be careful. This thing could run sideways on you a bit here. But it looks pretty good. It's not a sale yet. It's still not a sale. It's not a bad looking chart, but be careful, okay? Wax P. All right. Wax paper coin. I don't really care, dude. All right. Well, this is an example of a sale signal, okay? Got 2 candles under the 21, about to close. Second candle closes under the 21. That's a sale signal. Not only that, you're getting the green about to cross down through the purple, which would be a short confirmed. Okay? This is one of those opportunities to see things. This is showing you sale. Most likely, this is going to run back to support, which is somewhere around 57 cents. So brace yourself. Okay? Matador. I'm going to have to go to CoinTrader for this one. Matador. I don't even have a chart for this one. No, that ain't gonna work. Nope, no chart for that one. We'll skip that one. If I don't have a chart, I don't buy it, folks. Isham, I am not gonna pick that one up. I'm not even going to look at that chart. I don't give them any more credit. I'm not going to ever look at them on this stream again until they decide they're going to do right by everybody, and it doesn't look like they care to. So I'm going to move on from that coin. I do not mention those people anymore. They are a joke to me. Look at blocks. Dude, this thing is gone with the wind. Again, we got a little bit of a lower low here. I'm sorry, a lower high. We haven't made this higher high. I want to see it make a higher high. You got a MACD trying to roll over and an RSI looks like it's trying to roll over. We got some bearish divergence here, so be careful on Blocktopia here. Might be a good idea to grab you a little bit of profits out of this one as well. I'm interested in your macro outlook on the market. Do you think looking at the daily could create noise? And my bull run still has some legs. Interestingly enough, I'm not the bear market guy. I don't see things going that way. I feel like anybody who says that we're going to have a big bear market doesn't fully understand what's going on. And that would include people like BitBoy, people like Kevin Cage, people like Moon Lambo, people like all those people. I don't think they have understandings of what's really going on. I think they're just trying to pretend to know. And I don't do pretend. If you look at the way things have gone historically, when you have these things happen like this and you have a market that emerges like this, I should go back and look at the S&P 500 since 1935. Okay, it's up and 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 up. I feel like let me take that back. I can see on the chart that there's an opportunity for crypto to do the same thing. There's a clear-cut uptrend happening with crypto. That's exactly the same thing that happened with the S&P 500. You had more money come in, the market grew, things expanded. The world changed. And here you're having the same thing happen again. You can't tell me this is 2017. Okay, we have Matt Damon doing FTX.com commercials. Okay, we have Moon Guy at a swimming pool selling crypto. We have FTX Pro on the pitcher's mound of the World Series. We have Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, the second biggest market in the fucking world. Okay, Los Angeles. This is not 2017, folks. It's not just Ashton Kutcher going on Ellen talking about Ripple. No one knew what the fuck he was talking about back then. People didn't have Coinbase. That didn't happen back then. Okay? Now everybody can download Coinbase. It's real easy. Super easy to invest money in crypto. You can do it on Robinhood, although I recommend you don't. You can do it on Robinhood. In my opinion, the world is changing right in front of you. And you can get with that and understand it, or you can get left behind. And I'm not going to get left behind. I'm going to be out front. I'm going to be right here saying what I say every time. People aren't going to understand that. People are going to disagree with me, and that is fine. I appreciate people disagreeing with me. It's cool. I'm cool with it. You don't have to like what I say. Just respect what I say. I respect what you say. Respect what I say. I think things are changing. It's as simple as that. What's your take on people saying the whole market is going to crash? I think those people don't know how to read a chart, Elmo. Simple as that. It's really that simple. If you can't read a chart, of course you're going to say things like that. And guess what? 95% of everybody who invests money can't read a chart. Those are the same people who are looking for answers. Those are the people who come here for answers. Okay? That answers a big question if you ask me. Now on to Gala. We're on to Cincinnati. Let's see. It's the best Gala chart. Well, let's use the Binance one. It's still a buy, believe it or not. It's way up there, but it's still a buy. I have some Gala. I probably need to try to get my profits off of there by Thursday. I've been talking about taking profits on Gala, and I haven't yet. I've been letting it build up a bit, so I was going to sell it and flip it over into some DAO tokens. But yeah, it's way up there. I need you to understand this may very well go sideways like it did before for a month or 2 months or 3 months or 6 months. 6 months again, very possible. So let's be careful here. Again, take your profits when you can. This is one of those that's way up. What did Mullet say? He said, the same people have been saying that for 30 years. Eventually they'll be right, but we'll miss out on the profits in the meantime. Great point, Mullet. If I tell you the market's going to crash and I keep saying that for 100 years and it finally crashes, does that mean I'm right? Or does that mean I was wrong 99 years? Okay. Big important point right there, because there are people right now, certain people on crypto Twitter who claim to be experts or claim to have the most knowledge. that have no idea what they're talking about, and they're so incredibly wrong about the market, and they keep missing and missing and missing. And how many times can you miss and still get all these followers? It's because they're saying what they want you to hear. They're saying hot topic stuff and getting you to click. Grow up. Chances are, if there's something new out there, many will FUD it. Call it a scam. Strong is a great example. Exactly. You don't understand it. You don't understand that it's not XRP and it's not Brad Garlic Bread out there on Fox News or CNN with Julia Chitlin talking about how great they are, or there's not a bank article coming out about how great Ripple is, and that I could give a shit about all that. What's the price? It's $1. Okay, grow up. If it was that great, why isn't it $10,000 yet? Oh, it's getting suppressed. But shut up, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. Give me some real evidence. Don't give me what you feel. Give me some evidence. I have a chart to show you. What can you show me? It's as simple as that. Okay. Matt Damon with crypto.com, not FTX. My fault, crypto.com. Boy, didn't I just do that all wrong, Mike. Thank you, brother. Matt Damon's going to find me and be like, hey, motherfucker, remember what you said? Remember what you said? Remember that shit you was talking? I'm going to have fucking Jason Bourne at my front door asking me if I'm Treadstone. Sounds like Rob, always waiting for $35 plus for XRP. I know, dude. I've got a really good screenshot to share right when the first of the year gets ready to roll around. Been saving that one that I'm going to share. I'm just going to say never forget. I'm going to keep sharing that constantly, saying, hey man, never forget, over and over and over again until people get it. Oh Lord. All right. QSP. I missed a couple things. I'm just going to keep going here. Okay. QSP, USD. Quant Stamp. Well, there's a hell of a name. All right, Ali. This one recently did flip over into a buy. Problem is it's under this trend line right here, and I want to see it break it. A lot like Ripple did a while back here. Yeah, I said Ripple instead of XRP. I don't care. What are you going to do about it? A lot like when that happened, the same things happen. It's getting pinned under this trend line. I need to see it break. OM did this, okay? Didn't break that trend so quick. I don't want to get stuck under there and lose. I want to see it flip that trend line, and it hasn't done it yet. It is a buy, but be careful, okay? Hey, what's up, Pepper? Good to see you. Hey, I think I forgot to get back with you. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you. I've had a hell of a day with messages. If I missed y'all's message, man, my fault, okay? Shit's been crazy. High water, you said Dag a second ago. I'm sorry, brother. I missed you too. Thank you for the donation. I get a shot too. I'm sorry I missed it a second ago. Oscar DOG said them fractals though. Bro, them fractals will fuck with your head. It's gonna be a long Wednesday, y'all. I might have to chase that one. That one got my chest hot. Whew. Damn. All right. Let's see. He said, watching the stream while playing Town Star making 300 Town coin. Boy, crypto would be crazy. That's a good thing, dude. I like what you say right there. He ain't looking for that. He ain't looking out for us. That's for sure. Thank you. Yeah, Jason Bourne gone. It was like, oh, that's stupid, dude. All right. Yeah. So DAG, let's get into DAG here. All right. I was a little concerned with DAG because it didn't perform as well as the whole world thought it would based on a military contract. And look what's happened. It's come down and down and down and down. It keeps coming down. It keeps coming down. We went short up on September 6th. And it hasn't recovered since. And if we flip over to the weekly here, it gives us a better example. You see exactly how far up this chart went and how quick it went up, okay? Things don't always last forever, folks. So when this thing went as quick as it did, it got hung up. We look at September 6th here. We see that it showed a sale on October 4th, and it's been kind of sideways since then. So even if you sold this and it went back up and you missed, the good news here is it's sideways and you would have saved your liquidity and had it able to go into something else in the meantime. Okay, would have helped you out a lot right there. Where do I see DAG going? Well, right now the weekly's trying to flip over into a sale. If I try to get a sharper tune in, I see a down. I mean, I still see more down. I feel like this needs to come down to 11 cents or so. Gosh, that's a lot more. I know that sucks because a lot of people paid a lot of money for these DAG nodes at the top and got screwed over. And I hate that. I don't like that for people, and I'm sorry. Juan Macedo, good to see you, brother. He says, I see you. Good to see you, brother. You were over in the Discord a lot today. Thank you. Professor Keith cured COVID with that tonic he drinking. You're stupid, dude. DAG soft nodes taking second round. Clark starts tomorrow, FYI, gents. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go back down to some more to me, though. Fucking DAG, where's my 100K a month from my stupid dude. ZXC and Saul. Gotcha, brother. Samson Simpson. You don't understand Samson Simpson. You needed a history lesson in Dave Chappelle. Samson Simpson. That shit was banging back in the day, dude. You don't know what I'm talking about. You need to go watch go hit the Netflix button and see if you can't find Half Baked. On all about Dave Chappelle back in the day. All right. Simple trend line here for Soul. This went up a long way. Oh, Kelly Slade asked me for do sand earlier, and I missed that shit too. I'm sorry. Looks like we hit a take profit line up here on our 1618 reversal. 1272. I'm sorry. Clean profit take right here. Now you've gone into a short-term downtrend. The short-term downtrend needs to break this trend line. We're trying to sneak back into a buy right now. All right, you got the MACD curving back up. You got the RSI breaking right at 50. So this is really, really, really tight right here. But I like this chart a lot, Samson Simpson. Very good, brother. In fact, I may put a position in on Sol right here. If this can close today and give me one more candle and break this trend line, it's going to look really good tomorrow or Thursday. Maybe on the stream Thursday. This will look really good. Sometimes I want to throw it all down and get lifted. Oh, hell. You're stupid. CXC. Oh, let's do sand first. I'm sorry, Kelly. Damn, look at that thing go. Holy crap. Sand has really made a hell of a move here. Still not a sale. It is a little bit of a take profit because every time it goes up here and gets stuttering on top of this EMA, it appears to slow down some. And now your indicators are getting oversold, and you got some bearish divergence here on the RSI showing me a little bit of down here. I believe this is going to pull back to this 21 EMA, which is around $5.43, maybe $5.45 or $5.50 by the time it actually hits it. It's due a pullback. It's went really far, really fast. I'm not telling you to sell. I'm just saying if it were me, I would probably take a little bit of profits here and giggle about it. Okay. ZXC. CX. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Unison. Some of these I've never heard of, and y'all give me these coins, and I'm like, damn, look at that thing. I got to buy some of that. Happens all the time. Same thing here. You got a trend line. It's failing to break that trend line. It's a short-term trend line. Let's see it grow. MACD has turned up, but it's still in the bearish zone. RSI is over 50. That's good. Let's see if it can break its own little level here that it's got. It kind of looks like it did it, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see that bearish divergence you had right there? It's kind of broke. Yeah, this may actually make a move here on ZCX. Listen, these are some good-looking charts right there, y'all. The ZCX and the other one I just showed, Sol, they both look really good. And for the most part, almost every chart we've looked at tonight, less a couple, have looked good. Sand, I sold sand and mana. Better looking charts out there. See what Mullet just said? Maybe y'all should listen to what Mullet has to say. Hello, strangers. Hey, Terry's here, y'all. We can finally get started. Inbox. We'll do a couple more. Okay, inbox. And then we got to talk a little bit. We got to talk about. Ooh. Raging Beagle. Yeah, this is one of those ones you shared over in the group. Yes, sir. Right up to take profits already. RSI overextended at 82. Whew. Yeah, I'm taking profits on this one. It might go up to 16, but it's going to stop near there. That's got too far too fast. That's begging to pull back. I'm skimming some off the top of that. That looks beautiful, though. Don't get me wrong. Try S. Last one. Try S. All right, this one's trying to sneak into a buy. MACD is almost there. Ooh, never mind. It is a buy. It's almost long. It's not quite. God, it's so close. Look at that. It's so close to curving back up and getting going, but not there yet. Right on the edge. What the fibs? I bet you it's so close. Man, it's right under the 50. Damn it, that's tough. Pivots, they've recently switched. It's under the pivot. Okay. I'm going to wait a little bit on Trias here. I need to see it break $18 and hold. And then I would consider doing that because it's just right on the edge. Okay. Not yet. So we have about 5 minutes to talk here. All right. I appreciate the education, Professor. Sipping on sweet nectar from Heaven, Stag Jr. All right. This is class number 2 from me in K4. Thoughts on money and KDA? If this is a poor question, please disregard. Yeah, KDA went really far, really fast too, and it's kind of need to pull back some as well. When you see them go so far, so fast, they all have to breathe. So don't get mad that it comes back some. Just kind of take some profits and giggle about it, okay? Don't let anybody tell you not to take profits. If someone tells you you shouldn't be taking profits and that you should have diamond hands, block them. Block them. Simple as that. Diamond hands don't make money, okay? All right. Now, I want to talk a little bit here. So, the month of December is going to be great. We already came up with a plan here. We've already opened up the Discord to everybody. If anybody doesn't have a Discord invite, one of our moderators will put one up here in the group here right now in the chat box. You can get on the Discord for yourself for free. The Discord will be free for the whole month of December. Why are we doing that? Well, we want to bring awareness to what we do. We want to bring awareness to what we do. We want more people to understand that the charts run the show, and that it's not what you think. It's way more technical than just hey, yes, no, or this type of thing. It's so much more than that, okay? And we have this education that we can give out to the world. We have this knowledge we can give out to the world, and we want to try to spread that. The Patreon group, okay? We have spots left on the Patreon group, but they're limited. Once those limited spots are full, the next tier goes up. The next tier is no longer $8. The next tier is $16. Doubles. Oh, God, no, not $16. I'm going to be so broke. Yeah, grow up. It's not that much money. What does this get you? Well, if you're in the Patreon group, you're opened up to all the wonderful giveaways that we do. We got a big giveaway coming up in December, okay? I'm going to announce it tomorrow. I've already made the thumbnail for it. I'm going to talk to the mods about it after this. We'll get a video set up. We're going to bang that video out, and you want to talk about some traffic. Pepper says, I have diamond hands. Pepper, I have paper hands. What does that mean? That means I take profits, and I love my profits, and I live off of them. I don't have diamond hands because diamond hands don't make any money. Diamond hands hold. Diamond hands do not get paid. Diamond hands is a made-up term from Twitter for people who don't know how to take profits. So don't forget that, okay? Bitcoin, I like to go up a little bit more. Crypto Fieri. I like it to go up, just not right this second. So anyway, we've opened up the Discord. We've got a big giveaway coming up in December. At the end of December, the Discord will go back to private like it was before. There won't be any more free links hanging out. I'm going to delete the tweet. I'll delete all the stuff that has to do with free or open. I believe we're all going to migrate away from Telegram, and we're going to migrate back to Discord. I managed to settle my beef with Discord. That was pretty cool. Got that done. Now that that's done, I think it'll be much easier to handle everything on Discord. There's a lot more automation there on Discord that I can use, and a lot more moving around we can do. We can section things off a little better. If you're a level 1 member of the Patreon group, you'll get 786 Mafia membership. You'll be able to see the 786 Mafia private chat. You'll be able to see other things. If you're a second tier level at $16, you'll be able to see the entire Discord. They'll open up all the groups to you, and you can see everything and talk to everyone. Just only thing you can't do is see the moderator group or the hook group we have, because we have hooks going out to Steven the Calculator guy's Discord now. We have another hook that's getting set up that goes out to the Cryptonaires group. If you guys don't know who the Cryptonaires group are, they're the ones that have been dropping these DAO projects like crazy. They're the ones that have been dropping the node projects like crazy. Yeah, we have a web hook going over to them as well, so they can see some of the awesome charts we share. Okay, super dope. We're networking. We're doing big things here. Listen to me carefully. The 786 Assassins and the 786 Mafia are going to take over this TA thing. As far as crypto goes, there's not a whole lot of people out there doing it. We have a lot of people out there who are out there for themselves. I'm a family guy. I love my guys. I love my listeners. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate the hell out of everything y'all do. I can't do this without people like y'all, okay? And you make it happen for me. So don't think I'm ever going to forget that. I'm always going to be here to do this. I'm not a quitter. I don't run from challenges. I embrace challenges. I'm a problem solver. You give me a problem, I try to find you a solution. I don't present more problems to you, okay? That's not how I roll. Add that up to a whole bunch of good guys behind me, a whole bunch of good guys beside me, some queens in there too, right there beside me and behind me. We got a hell of a team, okay? We're coming to take over and we're not leaving. This is not a joke. This is my real life. This is what I do for a living. I'm not playing games and I'm coming for everybody who thinks I can't do it. Keep doubting me and I'm going to keep breaking your heart. It's as simple as that. Everybody who doubts me fuels me. I'm not the kind of person that backs down. I'm not the kind of person that backs down. When you challenge me, I step up. That's just the kind of person I am. That's the kind of family I come from. So, that being said, it's 12 o'clock. I'll see you guys over in the Discord group if you want to keep talking after this. The link is free. It'll be on my Twitter. It'll be on my Telegram. Go check it out. You can get in for free. If you can't get in for free, message me, CarolinaKeith_1, folks. I'll send you a link. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all on the next stream on Thursday. Remember, giveaway video coming up tomorrow. Be ready. We're going to drop it. We're going to get a bunch of views. Spread the word, y'all. We're coming for heads. I'll see y'all on the next stream. Y'all be good. Thank you.